Well, hello there, Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center as we recover from a brutally and bitterly cold morning. We dropped to 20 below zero this morning in the Mankato, North Mankato area, and we had wind chill from minus 45 all the way to minus 50 or even colder across much of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. Before we talk about all that, even though it was cold, I always like to have a little fun, and it's never too cold for fun. Take a look at what I did earlier this morning. It does not get cold enough for this very often. This one is an oldie but a goodie, and don't do this at home. But you gotta use warm water, and you don't want to throw it straight up so that it comes down on your head. But here we go. That's awesome. Do you know what else is cool? Put warm water in a spray bottle. Nothing like a good bit of cold weather fun. All right, it's like 20 below. I'm going inside. I mean, it was so cold I could barely spit my words out, but things are going to get better. Take a look at some of the coldest wind chill that we had last night. The big winner up in Grand Marais in northern Minnesota, 63 below zero. Duluth had a wind chill of minus 57. We had a wind chill of 50 below in Owatonna, in Blue Earth, Fairmont, Mankato, Windham, 45 below zero, and the list goes down from there, but definitely a cold one. Things are going to get better. It's going to stay cold, but it's not going to be as cold, and the other bonus that we have coming up here for us is that the wind is going to die down. Take a look at this hour-by-hour forecast, and you can see that temperatures are still going to drop into the teens below zero overnight, Friday night into Saturday morning, but the wind isn't going to be as strong, which means we're not going to have the wind chill down in the 30, 40, 50 below range like we did last night. As we make our way into Saturday afternoon, we're about Mankato north. We're going to keep our temperatures below zero, but further south will start to warm up, and we will gradually see things get a little better temperature-wise as we make our way into next week. And a little better. That is the key word there. Take a look at our forecast. We're talking single-digit highs to teens for highs and below zero lows through most of next week. And if we look at the big map here, you can see that big blackish blob up over Hudson Bay. That is the cold Arctic air mass that we've been dealing with. And this thing is just going to sit there and spin around and around for about another 4, 5, 6 days. And then finally, we're going to get some warmer Pacific air that kind of nudges that thing out of the way. And things will slowly start to warm up, I think, late in the week by the following weekend. But for now, keep those warm coats, the mittens and gloves and hats handy because we are going to need them because we have a long, colder than average stretch coming up. Keep your First Alert weather app handy. Best way to stay in touch with everything. The good news is not a lot of activity going on. No major winter systems. It's going to be partly cloudy and cold basically through the upcoming week. That's what's going on. Stay warm and have a great weekend.